Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, circulate my page. I'm looking a bit swollen today, guys. I'm finding out that they're putting in message. All right, the message is they're putting antifreeze in your drinks. Womp womp. To attack your liver, your kidneys, and it does a really good job at it, very quick at what it does. Um, Very painful. It slows you down. It swells you up. A lot of lower back pain, heaviness in your legs. I'm trying to give you all the symptoms because that's what you're gonna be feeling. They're attacking. They're doing beauty spells again, attacking your looks because they're fucking ugly inside and out. Um. So yeah, they're putting antifreeze. See, the girls yesterday were saying, because it was one of the girls' birthday, oh, I'm going to get a lot of a lot of lemons, so we can make pink lemonade. It wasn't pink lemonade. It was pink antifreeze. So I need you to be. I'm by the water and it's really windy. Um. So be careful. Now you know what they're doing. So anything with lemon in it, they're gonna be putting antifreeze in your soups, your anything that consists of a watery substance. They're trying to break down your kidneys, your liver. Um, yeah, they're trying to break you down in all ways. It's so sad. It's so sad. How many of them are gonna be imprisoned? And all those fake friends. All those fake friends that wanna hug you in church. That's why I tell you, church is just a domain. It's not. It's just sad, is what I'm gonna say. Jesus didn't need a church. You can pray for him everywhere. To the Most High Lord God of the universe, you can pray to him wherever you're at. And he hears you and he listens. So I need you to be careful because they're putting it in New York. I'm from New York. So, hi, my warriors. Step in here. So they're using antifreeze in your food and drink. So I want you to be careful. Bangladesh, oh my goodness! Welcome in, welcome in, my warrior. You are here. You are here for a reason. Okay, you made it. You made it. Okay, these karmics, they're all going down. They're all upset. They're all like they're beyond upset. They're going into the dream state. I could hear my husband yelling on the phone in the dream state, saying, "Fucking bitch." He mad. We don't need to talk to them, guys. Listen, when you're leaving the karmics behind, you don't look back. Don't look back at none of that. If they want to come back, it's because none of what they've done to you worked. Do you see my whole face is swollen? My whole body is swollen. My hands were swollen, my legs. They felt like lead walking. That's what the antifreeze does to you. It breaks down your kidneys, your liver. So they wanted to see you in the hospital. They wanted to see you sick. So, my warriors, you made it. Listen, you weren't fighting for no reason, man. We're fighting here together. We're fighting for a greater good, a better world. We got to get these evil, demonic people that worship the devil. We got to get rid of them. Like, they're narcissists. Narcissists don't know when to stop. They have to be stopped. They don't know how to stop. There's something inside of them that keeps them going. They just don't know when to stop. So I'm hoping that the good guys from the government are here to step in soon enough, because I mean, how much can our bodies take, these human bodies? How much can they possibly take? We've been poisoned in all ways: arsenic, thallium, fentanyl, all of it, all of it. Rat poisoning. They used it all to come at us. They used it all. They don't know when to stop. Enough is enough. So, you know, we pray to the Most High and hope that He listens and understands that we're tired. We're tired. Hold on. We're tired. We're tired of fighting our loved ones. You know, it's like the hardest fight to fight, because we're fighting the ones we love the most, the ones that in your life you did everything possible to make sure that everything went right for them. And at the end, they wanted to make sure that everything went wrong for you. Like, we prayed for them. We made sure they were well. We made sure that they were loved. That love was like our main priority. They were fed. We fed them well, you know. We made sure they were clean. And all they did was to make sure that they brought chaos into your life. Right? They're here to kill, steal, and destroy. And that's what they've been up to. That's what they've been doing. That's what, you know, and as much as we try to bring it up, I don't see justice. I wait. I wait for justice. Being homeless now, 8 months. It's been hard being poisoned day in and day out. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. They target the stores that you go to. They know which stores you go to. They target your drug dealers if you do any kind of drugs. I mean, I don't, but I'm saying, you know, in general, like if you do smoke weed or something, they target them too. So it's hard. It's hard. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. Nothing. I just started smoking cigarettes because it was the lighter thing to do. You know, um, it's been difficult. You know, to be penniless out here, um, alone, because you know you're alone. You know you're alone. Anybody you're walking with is false. You got false friends, false lovers. If you have that, as you can see, I've been poisoned, and the only reason I get to send out these messages is to let you know that um, what they've been poisoning me with, to give you a heads up. We all warn each other in ways. You know, me, it's physical. I warn you because I go through it. I go through it. So it's a heaviness. The When they say they're giving you iced tea and they're serving you iced tea at the table, and all of a sudden your back starts hurting, and you say, "Wow, wait a minute! I haven't been lifting anything, nothing heavy. So what would that be? What would that be? Let's see, the lemonade that they made for you, right? That pink lemonade. drinks they gave you, the soup they made for you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cry. Just tired. Tired. I've been doing this for years. I've been battling them for years. I get to a point. I came by the river to heal, to heal. I asked the river god, the goddesses to heal me. I just need you to know you're not alone. Please. You gotta hang on because the end is near. It is near. All I keep thinking is I get my dragon. And one day I will have my loved ones back, you know, in true form. My pets, my children, my grandchildren. Because then it's their turn, right? They want mercy where they gave you none. So just wait on it because they're coming in. They're coming in with all kind of apologies. You can't apologize for what they've done. They can't. There's no there's no source of apology. Like there's no words to be spoken on how heavy they came at you for greed and selfish reasons. And that's all it was. They were greedy. They didn't want what they got. And when I tell you they got in the millions, they already took millions of dollars from you. All right, that wasn't enough for them. That they could have created businesses and empires with what they took from you. No, now they get caught. What comes around goes around. Now they get caught. Now you tell the truth on all of them. You bring them down. You bring down the system. It's up to you guys. Okay? I love you guys. I love you guys. I pray for your strength, your healing, the wisdom that you get from the Most High. Because I know you get little nudges here and there. Because if I get them, you get them. Okay? If I get the feeling like something tells you don't go someplace, guess what? That's what you listen to. You don't go. Because they want to invite you places. And then they want to humiliate you. Don't do it. You don't need it. You don't need to go out with none of them. Listen, they've been trying to poison you. Kill, steal, and destroy, right? That's it. They've been trying to destroy you. Don't go anywhere with these people. Nowhere. Nowhere. I don't care if they say, we're going right there to the park. No. There's somebody waiting in the park. Don't do it. Because they want to pew pew. Remember, if they can't have you, nobody can. Right? That's what they said. That's what they said. If they can't have you, nobody can. So they want to pew pew you. Don't let it happen. You don't give them a chance. You don't give them a chance to do it. The devil's advocate. Oh, you're back, I see. Oh, yes. I'm always going to shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Always. Here by the river, enjoying the river gods and goddesses for healing. You don't get that. You guys don't get that. You're all going down. Every single one of you. Every single one of you. None of my family members get to make it out of this. My brothers, my sisters, my cousins. Yeah, everyone involved. Everyone involved. My brother for killing his own son, setting it up, right, for a small little payout because of jealousy. He was jealous of his own son. Ain't that something? Meanwhile, his son was proud that he made it through what his father couldn't. And he had bought his own toys through hard work, and his father couldn't do it. Womp womp, you're trash. My brother, my brother and his girlfriend Gigi, they had to kill my parents in order to get to that paperwork. But they were the only ones who would go to see him when he'd be in jail for commissary. So what did he do? He killed them, poisoned them, poisoned them. And now when he goes to jail, he has no one. No one will go to see him. Womp womp. Yup. You killed the only people who had your back. Nobody's gonna want to go see a criminal, a murderer, someone who murdered their own parents, another one that murdered their own child. Yeah. I got my daughter that turned on me for her father. Her creepy, disgusting father that has HIV, herpes. He's an arsonist. So if the house that belongs to you, if he can't have it, he wants to burn it down. And the house that we lived in, there is no, you can't sell it, you can't work out of it, you can't rent it, you can't do none of that. So what? The only way to get that payout from the house is to burn it down. That's it. So his idea of doing that was telling the police that I barricaded my daughter in the house, that I said that I was going to murder her, and I was going to run away with the children and burn down the house. Ain't that some shit? Just so that I couldn't have it. Just so I couldn't have the house. But in the end, I get everything. You get everything, my warriors. Everything. Everything. Everything when I tell you. The Most High has everything waiting just for you. Just for you. Just in your name. Just for you. That big giant mansion that they want so bad, they can't have it. Womp womp. That they took your name off of the deed just to put his name on it. Ain't that something? Everything was fraudulent. They did fraudulent paperwork. You never signed a thing. Never signed a thing. Never gave them nothing. Never gave them permission. They didn't give you a penny. Not one red cent. Not one red cent. But they're acting, get this, their latest facade for you were that you had, what is that? Narcolepsy. So they put something in your drink to make you fall asleep all day, and they wanted to go into the courts and prove that you had narcolepsy. You gotta have a doctor's written letter for that. Something that you fell asleep in front of the doctors. Yeah, right. Um, womp womp. That'll never work. None of it'll work. They got all kind of fraudulent marriage certificates, death certificates. You're already dead on paper somewhere. Somewhere else, out of state, you are dead on paper. They had a funeral for your ass and everything. Only closed casket. Okay, just like they had everybody else. They even saved money on that because they didn't even want to spend money on that. Ain't that some shit? Can't say goodbye to your son. Can't say goodbye to your mom and your dad. You know, your daughter, your son. Because now it's my daughter's turn. Now she's got to sacrifice one of her own. So she tried to poison her daughter to sacrifice her daughter. And since I spoke on that and let everyone know what was going on, she decided to bring her into the clan. Let's bring her into the prostitution clan. So she decided to sedate her daughter at 9 years old so that this dirty old man, this disgusting, full of STD, dirty old man can deflower her daughter, her own grandfather, because this man wants to make a bloodline of his own So he gets to screw every one of his children, his grandchildren. He wants to be the first one in there. Fucking trash motherfucker. Piece of shit. He's going to hell and he knows it. You can't talk to me. I'll never forgive him. That's up to God to do that. And he, from what I hear, he ain't got your back, you dumbass. There's none. You can't call on the angels, the archangels, and guardian angels. You can't. None of them. They've all turned their back on them. Their gifts, gone. Whatever little gifts they had left, they're gone. You get those gifts. You get your ancestors' gifts. No, not me. I don't stay in the house. So if you're asking me to stay in the house for the rest of my life, nope, that'll never happen. I'm gonna be a traveler, worldwide traveler. Talking about you guys, the evil that you bring along with you. Yep, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Worldwide. How you do it, where you do it, who you do it to. They sedate their own children to rape them and then they traffic them. They groom them. They groom them by buying them little things here and there and telling them, look, you see, all you had to do was lay with this dirty old man. And look, you made so much money and now you get to buy your as much, what is that? When they're playing their games. Now you get to buy extra. Look at that. Look what you get to do. Yeah, that's how they groom these kids. They don't give them nothing, and then they groom them to be sexual um, slaves, right? They prostitute them. And it's sad because my daughter sees it as, well, I made it. I made money out of it, and I made it. So why can't I make money off of my kids? Ain't that some shit? You'd think you'd want better. Instead of trying to sexually traffic your children. Ain't that some shit? Where they catch all kinds of diseases that they can't. They already this man's already got. So she's got a hope that by the time I'm through with this, she's got a hope that those kids don't have HIV, herpes, all from their dirty father, their grandfather, because she made it out. Right? So that was the message. I needed you guys to know that they're using what's it called? In your lemonade. And they come with a smile on their face when they give you that cup of tea. Iced tea, hot tea, it doesn't matter. That cup of tea with some heavy doses. Sorry. With some heavy doses of what's it called again? I forgot. You know what these people do? They call you crazy when you start telling the truth. They don't like the truth to come out. So, oh, you're crazy. Oh, here comes the stories. Yeah, not stories, but the things you've been getting away with for so long. Not anymore. Not anymore. None of you get away with it. Not a one. I promise you. Not a one. You all go down. I promise you. So they're using the tactics of they want to humiliate you. Don't go nowhere with them. That's it. That's how you sell you. You say you say you save yourself. They want to jump you again. They want to jump you again. It didn't work the 2 times they tried to jump you, right? You're a true fighter. You're a warrior for real. It's not gonna work. None of it's gonna work. None of what they do to you is gonna work. Not a one. You're gonna stay standing and you're gonna testify in court on absolutely every one of them. You don't have to forgive them for shit. All right? They want mercy where they gave you none. You better remember that. Sorry. All right? Where they weren't willing to give you mercy because they're still out here day in and day out, still after you, still doing dumb shit to you, still doing black magic, witchcraft, brujeria, voodoo, santeria, hoodoo, to the last minute, to the last minute, lighting candles on you, and all you gotta do is, you ain't gotta light shit. All you gotta do is talk to the Most High and let Him handle that shit. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Uriel, all of the archangels and the guardian angels, they got your back. You are protected on all 4 corners of this universe. I need you to know that. You're not going anywhere. Doesn't matter how hard they try. They want to do a hit and run. They want to do a drive-by shooting. They think of this, the worst of the worst, and you're still be standing. While they're going to prison, that's gonna be their life in prison. In prison, getting fucked up the ass, giving ratio to all the other inmates. They're not gonna want that. Just the ones that are already infected. That's it. They get infected over and over again. That's all they get. They're gonna get their ass beat incredibly, like in the worst way. In the worst way. They thought they got you, right? The worst way. Wait till it's their turn. Your turn. Well, that infinity sign, right? That infinity sign. What comes around goes around. What comes around goes around. Yeah, the tables have turned. You get to use them. The Lord says, use them as your footstools. They will have to watch you feast. So feast, my warriors. Feast. Confirmation. You couldn't get a bigger confirmation than that. So they're using antifreeze. That's what it is. They're using antifreeze in your drinks, your soups. That's what causes your back pain. That's what causes the swelling in your body. Makes your legs feel like lead. Um, we're gonna take a walk. So I needed to let you know that every time something new, well, newfound information. Now, I'm not going to say it was new because they've been doing it to all of us, okay? Because I'm not the only warrior out here. There are many. We got this, guys. I'm telling you. So when you think you're alone, you're not. I need you to know that. Um, you're a true fighter. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You don't have to talk to nobody. Nobody. Not a one. And let them all fall. Let them lie in those traps that they set for you. Let them lie in those traps. That hole they dug for you, they fell in it. And they want to convince you otherwise. Don't believe them. Don't believe them. You got this. Okay? They're going to make you believe all their lies. You already been through it. Now it's your turn. Let them fall. You can't help them. You can't. They're helpless. So, hold on tight. It's going to be a bumpy ride. They thought our ride was bumpy. They're already going through it. You may not know it. You may not know it. But they're already going through it. They're going through it to the courts, trying to figure things out. More lies on top of lies. They've been caught up. They're all caught up. They're not getting out of this. Not a bit. Not a bit. So they want to come in with lies to you to see if you could help them out. They want commissary. They want you to bail them out for the things they've done to you. Ain't that some shit? I figure with these little crackers of nuts that they have the gall to ask you, the one that they did all the shit to, for you to help them out. Ain't that some shit? I'm like, that's the delusional in them. That's when you know they crazy. They crazy and delusional when they think they can come back to the person that they were doing the dirt to for help. They rob the fuck out of you. They put lies on top of lies in court. They want you to settle out of court. No, 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 no. I want to hear everything you said. Everything you said about me. Absolutely every lie. So we can rebuke all of it. They're not getting away with nothing. So I leave you with they want to come after everything, and they still listen. And the thing is, they still trying it. They still trying stupid shit. They still throwing stupid shit at you, just so they can say, "But I love you. I want my wife back, my husband back, my girlfriend, my sister, my brother." Oh yes, it's a lie. They want to get out of what they've gotten themselves into, and they're not. And you're not helping them. You better remember they try to kill you in more ways than one. You hear me? They want mercy where they gave you none. No, I don't think so. And they're still trying it. This is how angry they are. They're still trying it. It doesn't matter that they've lost, they're losing, they there's no way out for them. They're still doing dumb shit. They're still doing dumb shit to you. So just hang on. Hang on. Wait for the tears to come in. please, I'll never do it again. I'm a better person. They'll never be better. They'll just try to think of a better way to get at you, to take what they couldn't. So, yeah, we're not having that. We're not giving them another chance to end you, to take what belongs to you. That's it. They want you to help them so that they can find another creative way and try to swindle you out of what belongs to you. And that's what they'll do. Swindle you right out of your life. All right? So just hold on tight. Because here they come with the tears. They're going to come with the fake tears. I'll never do it again. I'm a better person. That wasn't me back there. That wasn't me yesterday. That wasn't me last night. It was all them. The whole time. The whole time it was them. Alright? They want to convince you otherwise. Nah, not this one. Not my warriors. We know better. So stay strong, my warriors. Stay strong. You got this.